latest update we have about what's going on over in Beverly Hills involving Kyle Richards' daughter, Sophia Umansky. She recently shared a very personal moment in a TikTok video where she discussed her experience with dissolving her lip filler.
Yeah, in this video, she explained she had her lip filler dissolved 2 weeks prior. She then went back to the med spa, hoping to get it refilled just slightly, but was told that actually even more dissolving was needed before she could add any new filler. She described her reaction to this news with great sadness, feeling like her heart is broken at the prospect of her lips getting even smaller. She expressed genuine disbelief that there was still filler left to dissolve after the first round.
It sounds like a moment of real vulnerability she chose to share about her body image. What was the internal conflict she seemed to be navigating regarding her lips?
She was quite open about it in the video, which really depicts her internal struggle. She acknowledged that people have been telling her they like her lips more now that they're smaller, and she admitted that look had been slowly growing on me in the past 2 weeks. But she still felt a desire for just a little something, particularly in the top lip, even if they wouldn't be as big as they were before.
She seemed genuinely upset and insecure about it in the video.
She did. She was very vulnerable, stating she feels very insecure about her lips, thinks about it constantly, overlines them with makeup, and wishes she wasn't so vain. In a caption on the video, she added the self-aware comment, "I'm so aware of how ridiculous I am, I just can't help it." This candidly depicts her struggle with body image pressures and cosmetic procedures.
And the sources connect this public sharing of insecurity to another piece of news, perhaps more concerning, from an insider source regarding her parents' worries about her health.
They do, yeah. According to an insider source, her parents, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky, are reportedly quite worried about her health due to her reported use of Mounjaro for weight loss.
Mounjaro, right, which is typically a medication used for diabetes, but is also prescribed for weight loss sometimes. What specifically are her parents reportedly concerned about?
Well, the source states that her parents are really upset that she's taking a weight loss drug because the source claims she doesn't need to lose any weight.
Okay.
They reportedly feel she is not overweight and never has been, and thus doesn't need this type of medication.
And the source notes this is particularly upsetting for Kyle because of her own history.
Exactly. The source highlights that this situation is especially upsetting for Kyle because she herself suffered from an eating disorder when she was younger. The concern, according to the source, is that Sophia might be on a path that, mirrors Kyle's past struggles.
Great, that makes sense. What is Sophia's perspective on this? Does she agree with her parents' concerns?
Well, the source notes that Sophia insists that she needed to take it, that she had weight she needed help losing. So there's a disagreement there. However, the insider maintains that her parents are begging her to stop before she seriously damages her health.
Did the source mention any specific health concerns they're seeing that might be linked to the reported Mounjaro use? Anything concrete?
Yes. The source brought up the specific concern about hair loss, which Sophia herself actually admitted experiencing back in May. The insider stated that if her hair is falling out, it's a potential sign she's not getting enough nutrients. While Sophia has reportedly vowed to improve her diet to address this, there's concern, according to the source, about whether she will follow through consistently. The source concludes this point by stating that Kyle is now monitoring her diet and nagging her to take her vitamins, which illustrates that despite Sophia being an adult, 25 years old, Kyle and Mauricio reportedly remain very hands-on parents when it comes to their children's well-being.
Wow.